Hello everyone! Welcome back to our channel. We hope you're having a great day. In today's video, we're going to talk about some of the most expensive homes in Australia. If you like our work, then don't forget to click the bell button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing and exciting videos. Real estate is one of the most entertained markets in the world, but why not? It gives everyone the chance to dream big about living in a house of their own. Just imagine how incredible it would be to wake up every day in your wonderful mansion with all the amenities and comforts. Having a mansion by the beach with a mountain ski lodge and breathtaking views is what everyone dreams about. But for some lucky people, it's actually a reality, and they come home to such incredible homes every day. Today, we're going to take a look at 5 of such expensive and dreaming homes in the dreamiest places of Australia. Number 5. The ELLISON Mansion. The first house on our list is the iconic ELLISON Mansion, which is situated on Saunders Street in Mosman Park. This amazing mansion is owned by businessman Chris Ellison, who is the head of a resources mining company. This company is actually a pretty big deal and has a stake of $400 million in stock firms. The mansion expands to an area of more than 7,500 square feet, and it has many amazing features. There's an in-house cinema and a standard garage which can have around 5 cars. Besides this, there's a workshop which can hold 2 more cars. There's also a private jetty and 3 more buildings in the mansion. The green space of the mansion also includes a tennis court. The mansion has spectacular balconies which give breathtaking views of the surrounding riverside. It's also been equipped with a gym, a theater room, and a swimming pool. It has 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. There's also a high security system installed in the mansion, which assures perfect security in the compound. The house is situated right on the Swan River. It's been surrounded with amazing vegetation and a peaceful and tranquil environment, which would be an ideal deal for a businessman. The price tag for the house has been about $60 million, but the Ellison family has no plans to sell it now. Instead, they're buying the neighboring property, and the mansion just keeps getting bigger. So far, they've purchased $24 million worth of surrounding property. We're pretty sure it's going to be one of the priciest sales when it finally hits the real estate market. Number 4. ALTONA, Point Piper. This is one of Australia's most famous trophy mansions, and it's always been popular among Hollywood celebrities for grand vacations. This iconic Victorian-style home is also known as a playhouse for celebrities and the rich. Owned by the Wang family, this infamous party mansion has been listed for the price of around $61 million in the real estate market. Previously, this property was owned by publishing guru and entrepreneur Deke Miskin and his model wife Eve, who purchased their Victorian-style home for $52 million in 2013. This was the biggest Australian real estate purchase at the time. The couple has an amazing taste, and they designed its stunning interior. Besides this, they wanted to extend the property. Therefore, they also purchased the house next door for $5 million. This added extra green space to their garden, which was turned into a tennis court later on. The Hollywood-style mansion has often been ranked as the most expensive house in the country, as it was first property to crack $20 million level. It was also the first Sydney home to fetch more than $1 million when sold by the original owners in the 1970s. It was built at a cost of around £60,000 for music book publisher Sir Alex Albert, who lived there until he died in 1962, with it then being vacant for more than a decade. Number 3. Phoenix Acres. Phoenix Acres was, at the time, the most expensive home in Australia, with a price tag of $80 million. This wonderful waterfront house is situated on the Sydney harbour side, and believe us, every penny paid for the property is worth the price because it definitely comes with marvel features. This property expands over an area of 1 acre with a stunning waterfront, and it also includes 80 meters, which gives you amazing views directly onto Sydney Harbour. This is definitely a sight to behold. This wonderful mansion includes amazing features, which include a huge private bathhouse, among other amenities, and jet ski facilities. This home has been described as Australia's own Versailles. That's enough to justify the huge price tag. Besides the comforts and amazing interior, it also offers perfect entertainment. For example, if you want to have a fancy nightlife experience, there's a lavish bar which has amazing tan-colored lounges and a fireplace. The most notable and popular feature about the house is the large and amazing walk-in closet, which has attracted several buyers from New York, Shanghai, and different parts of the world. This closet would definitely be perfect for the Kardashian-Jenner sisters, especially Kylie. She's now a billionaire after all. Another magnificent feature is the 28-meter-long swimming pool facing the Sydney Harbor, which also features a spa and separate his or hers changing rooms. Signing the buying agreement will also come with a perfectly designed and decorated interior from top designers. Therefore, that lucky person will have years of easy living ahead of them. Number 2. La Mer, Vaucluse. First of all, stop. Talk about a home being big. This wonderful and lavish mansion served as the residence for James Parker and his wife. They spent wonderful time here together until their separation in 2013. Ever since then, the house remained empty and was put up on the market with a price tag of $70 million. The lavish mansion was designed by casino tycoon James Parker and his wife Erica. After a number of years on the market, the lucky man who was able to acquire this place was Chinese billionaire and businessman Chao Chak-king. This sets the record for some of the biggest real estate purchases in the world. Although Dr. Chao mostly prefers to live and spend his time in China, his wife and children call Australia their second home. They would definitely be over the moon to not only move to Australia, but also get to live in this wonderful mansion. Some of the notable features of the house include a fully equipped fitness area, an infinity pool, a 20-seater cinema, and a standard garage, which can house more than 20 cars. Besides this, there are also domestic houses in the property on the rooftop lawn and had to be purchased separately despite the huge price tag for the mansion. But Dr. Chao did that too. Now, he's the proud owner of the complete property. This wonderful mansion has 6 stories and took more than 3 years for its construction to be completed. There are 6 bedrooms in the main residence, and there are quarters for the staff below the rooftop lawn. James Parker purchased this house for him and his wife after their marriage. They designed it according to their taste, but unfortunately, they decided to separate after some time. And his wife was also not a fan of the house, and she described living in the house as living in a shopping center. Therefore, the property was put up on the market. Now for Dr. Chu. After buying the main mansion for $70 million and spending millions on domestic houses, he will also have to spend lots of money on its renovation, because after the separation of James and his wife, the house remained unmaintained for years. And for that, we wish him luck. Number 1. Fairwater Mansion in Point Piper. Talk about living in your own palace by the beach. This must sound like something from The Great Gatsby, but trust us, it's not. This is a reality in shape of Fairwater Mansion in Point Piper. But this comes with a huge price tag, which is a whopping $100 million. This is the largest privately held estate in Australia, located on the Sydney Harbor. This is one of the historic heritage houses in Australia, and was built in 1882, and this wonderful mansion stretches from New South Head Road to 7 Shillings Beach. This house has historical importance. It was one of the residences of Fairfax publishing family who bought the house in 1900. This was bought by James Fairfax, who was the grandson of founder of Sydney Morning Herald. After them, it served as the residence for Mary Fairfax until her death in September of 2017. The house has been described as rare, aesthetic, and a place of scientific importance. And by taking a look at the interior, we couldn't agree more. Owning this house would feel like living in the world of some periodic Netflix show. And that's actually a big deal. The aesthetic of the house is perfect for anyone who has a love for art and paintings, with a perfect touch of medieval essence. During the time when Mary Fairfax was residing here, this place was decorated with several important paintings and artwork. This includes a 2-meter-long Rodin sculpture and several other artworks and paintings from Chagall, Arthur Boyd, and Degas. Now, let's talk about some of the striking features of this place. The house expands over an area of about 2.7 acres and features a large swimming pool and access to a private beach. There are plenty of turreted rooms with balconies, which offers wonderful views of the Sydney Harbor and surroundings. This interior is rich in history and has several medieval-esque features which give it a stunning look. After the death of Mary Fairfax, the house was listed for sale for $100 million, but it hasn't been on the market a month before tech billionaire Nick Cannon Brooks bought the house in a blink of an eye. It will serve as residence for him along with his wife and their 4 children. Definitely a lucky family indeed. That's the end of today's video, and we certainly hope you like it. If you did, let us know what your thoughts are in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.